Hello and welcome back to BUZ Banter. I'm Mo.
And I'm Sam.
And we come to you today with, well, a bunch of little things.
So we have a lot of stuff with gaming, and we're trying to cram it all in.
Mostly because no single topic is going to fill a 5-minute video, so...
I disagree, but...
I don't care what you agree to. This is a dictatorship, not a democracy. Now then, first things first, let's talk about THQ since we were talking about them since they first went belly up.
So they just did their legacy sales recently, so basically they had 6 lots. Each lot was a bundle, so one bundle was Darksiders, one was Red Faction, one was their licensed stuff, another was all their other little IPs like Destroy All Humans and Summoner.
We got the final little bits of their sales gone, and let's see who snapped up the rest of it.
Nordic Games.
There you go.
It's not actually just them. Homeworld went to Gearbox, which a lot of people are really not liking.
Yeah.
For a beloved RTS game going to a first-person shooter company.
One of the best first-person shooters.
They made one good first-person shooter.
One
and a half, sorry.
Sorry, 1.5 great first-person shooters. They're really good.
Yeah, and what about Duke Nukem?
Duke Nukem, 17 different companies made, okay? Let's be fair.
Aliens, Colonial Marines.
That one hurt. That one hurt me inside.
And this is why people are kind of...
Next story, next story, E3, and some surprise from 2 developers.
So apparently there's not going to be the 3 big press conferences. There's only going to be 2. Nintendo is backing out, which is not surprising because they kind of have nothing left to reveal.
Well, yeah, it's
They've
the
shown
year
their
Luigi, and it's going to probably be good.
They also had a big reveal about all their next big games, like the new all their next big DS game. I'm really excited for this E3 because new consoles, real consoles.
Yeah.
Also, 2K Games is also apparently not attending. They're going to do like meetings still, but
nothing, no major public thing. No.
Yeah, they're not going to have like a booth, I guess, like the way they usually do, or like an area.
Which is surprising, because 2K Games is one of those developers that you kind of expect to hear from and you want to hear from.
Well, 2K is like next to EA and Activision when it comes to how big they are.
Exactly. For them to skip out on a public thing, that's pretty huge.
Yeah.
So it might be that they're in dire straits and not telling anyone, or hopefully more likely they've got a big reveal coming up and they don't want to do... They want to do it essentially like you had Avatar and Titanic, where when no one's paying attention to anyone else, that's when they reveal it and get all the publicity.
Well, their next big game is GTA 5, which is their biggest franchise.
Yes.
So it's hard to really say what they plan to do.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens. Now, aside from that, other news.
Well, finally, a game is finally coming to North America that North Americans have been begging on their knees and begging for it.
Half-Life 3!
No, it's not. It's a
the HD re-release of Final Fantasy VII!
You can get Final Fantasy VII, just not HD. It's Earthbound.
Woo!
Earthbound is finally coming back to North America after a, like, 20-year hiatus from when the N64 came.
Hey! Ness and Lucas. Ness was in 3 games. Super Smash Bros. They were there. They had levels.
But there's...
On it was a place.
Lucas never actually... Mother 3, I'm pretty sure, never came to North America.
No, it never did.
And neither did Mother.
We got Lucas.
We only got Mother 2 with Ness.
We got Lucas. He was in a game.
It wasn't Earthbound, so who cares, which is probably one of the best RPGs. The other big thing about that is the online community has actually gone to Nintendo and said, use our translations, because there is a fan translation on the net for you to basically pirate this game and have pirated English text. They said, no, use this. We don't want you translating this. Use it.
It is actually a really good translation.
It is. There's a reason why fans love it. I'm really excited because Earthbound that actually makes me want to buy a Wii U because I love Earthbound. It is one of the greatest RPGs.
And there's the trade-off, you'll need to buy a Wii U.
It's not that expensive now. Especially when I hear the prices for those other 2 consoles. It seems so much more budgeted. But yeah, so Earthbound!
Woo!
Or Mother, as it is more commonly known.
So yeah.
That's basically it. There's a lot of big gaming news. Like I said, I think they each deserved its own segment.
Yeah, and I really don't think that I could talk about each of these for 5 minutes. So you get all of them in, what, 7? Maybe?
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know.
I feel they deserve it.
I don't have a clock anymore. They took my batteries away.
Anyways.
That's it for us for today. You've been watching Buzz Banter. I'm Mo.
And I'm Sam.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on our parent website, boxofficebuzz.com. And until next time, we will see you when we see you.
See ya.
Join us in May, like the 21st or something. We are actually going to be taking a look at the announced Xbox reveal
How could
thing.
I forget that?
Because you're bad at this.
I know, I'm terrible at my job.